Hello again, everyone. Edwin Leonard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Neptune Sextile or Trine, the North Node in the natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the aspects in the natal chart. They're a little bit concise. Some people may have referred to them as snappy. So what I decided to do is make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up is if you have Neptune Sextile or Trine, the North Node in a natal chart, you may easily find the inspiration, which is Neptune, for going after your future, which is the North Node. Now, if you have the North Node in Capricorn, say, your future may be tied into your business. It could be just simply attaining greater social status and stature in life, being successful. It may be doing something Capricorn related, whether it could be architecture, construction, information technology, dentistry, accounting, masonry. It could be general mundane work, timekeeping as some examples. And also too, expressing compassion, empathy, forgiveness, altruism, and sacrifice, which is Neptune, may be beneficial in fulfilling your destiny. And, those things I understand can be beneficial in fulfilling one's destiny, regardless of aspects in the natal chart. But it may be even more, beneficial, more positive, more auspicious with these aspects as opposed to most others. Now, if you have, say, the North Node in Aquarius, the destiny may be tied in humanitarian, altruistic endeavors. It could be doing something connected with astrology, astronomy, computers, electronics, innovation, aviation, meteorology, or rocket science as some examples. Also, too, these aspects can be very positive for readily balancing activities associated with those that are less fortunate than yourself, which is Neptune, which can include the less fortunate, the impoverished, the oppressed, the homeless, and the hungry. And also, those that figure prominently in your future, which is the North Node. So it could be very, auspicious in terms of balancing activities with those people. Now, people, let's say if the North Node is in Aries, as an example, those people that may figure prominently in your future, may be, one or more of those people, I should say, figure prominently in your future may actually be an Aries Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be those that are aggressive, assertive, enterprising, pioneering, active, energetic, forceful, courageous, but at the same time may be rather impulsive, impetuous, abrupt, and outspoken as well. And also, to Neptune-related people may be advantageous, just in general to your mission and purpose, which is the North Node. Now, if when I say Neptune, related people, that covers a number of persons. That could be people that are in less fortunate situations, those that were formerly in prison. It could be people involved in poetry, dancing, photography, chemistry, anesthesiology, spirituality, or the metaphysical, which includes astrology. Now, if the North Node is in Taurus, as an example, your future may be pursued with a lot of persistence, patience, perseverance. It may involve something Taurus-related, whether it be geology or carpet laying. It could be architecture, archaeology, maybe associated with banking, finance, art, or music as some examples. Also, too, those that may play an integral role in your future, which is the North Node, may be auspicious in the attainment of dreams and fantasies, which is Neptune. Now, let's say if Neptune is in Scorpio, as an example, these dreams and fantasies, may be tied in, with locksmithing, psychology, the occult, which includes astrology, insurance, tax examination, recycling, forensics, investigation, deep research, empowering others, transformation, something that involves transformation as some examples. And also, too, Neptune-related people, as I elaborated on before, those people may be propitious in what you're learning and aspiring to be, which is the North Node. Now, if the North Node is in Gemini, as an example, what you're learning and aspiring to be, it could be about simply somebody that can be versatile, dexterous, more loquacious, articulate, well-rounded, shrewd, cunning, quick-witted, being able to perhaps focus on manifold beliefs, because if you have the North Node in Gemini, naturally you're going to have the South Node in Sagittarius, which is what you're supposed to get away from, which could involve, targeting just one belief or philosophy. So, another thing about these aspects is that you may find it easy to, you may find it easy to isolate and relax, which is Neptune, during the second half of your life, which is the North Node. Now, let's say, for example, if the North Node is in the zodiac sign Cancer, the second half of life, maybe one which you dedicate a lot to your home and family, introverted activities, and maybe doing, things Cancerian related, or Cancerian related field, such as cooking, culinary, restaurant work, home renovation, remodeling, real estate. It could be doing something with baking, working as a lifeguard, or something that involves like a laundry or plumbing, type business or work, as some examples. Now, also too, Neptune Sextile or Trine the North Node in a natal chart may also manifest in hidden adversaries, which is Neptune, less likely, having an adverse effect on your future than most people, and in future and objectives, I should say, which is the North Node, than most people. Now, the thing is, let's say, if the North Node is in Leo, as an example, your future and objectives may be tied in with acting, entertainment, could be attention-seeking ventures, could be circus performing, party event planning, product demonstration. It could be working in the military or doing something with sports, or cardiology, creative endeavors, working with children, as some examples. Also, another way Neptune Sextile or Trine the North Node may be expressed in the natal chart is that you may be idealistic without being unrealistic, which is Neptune, in terms of what you're moving toward, which is the North Node. Now, let's say if the North Node is in Virgo, as an example, where whatever you're moving toward may be done in a systematic, methodical, reliable manner, being very punctual with things, in terms of the process of what you're moving toward. It may be done with a lot of industry. It may be doing something Virgo related, whether it's something with analytics, statistics, health and fitness, data entry, compiling data, extrapolating data, doing something associated with cleaning or sanitation, as some examples. Now, another way these aspects may manifest in the natal chart is that intuition, which is Neptune, may be beneficial in, guiding you toward your life path, which is the North Node. Now, let's say if the North Node is in Libra, as an example, that life path may be tied in with art, which can include drawing, painting, or sculpting. It could be music, doing something with the law, such as working as a bailiff, a judge, an attorney, or paralegal, something connected with human resources or balance, or something that would involve even work with scales, such as scale design, or production. Could even be a sport, I would say, that could involve balance, such as tennis or gymnastics, as some examples. If the North Node is in Scorpio, as another example, that life path may be tied in. It could be, like with locksmithing or psychology, the occult, which includes astrology, insurance, tax examination, recycling, investigation or forensics is another example. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Leonard saying, stay well.